6. LeBron. That's me. Yeah. Let's go. I'ma be the best me, that's all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best thing. I don't need no sympathy. People gonna remember me when they bet against me. And people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory. We can feel your energy. We send out like you. Yo, I face myself in verses. They just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version. With ball tigers, y'all liars, and the lanes just swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement. I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You pray the way them curses. All them days you stayed in churches. You little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music drawn fluence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it. I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give a shit last. I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that caused you to hurt.
These right here is the best. Oh my God.
I'ma be the best me.
I deserve the best thing.
I don't need no sympathy. People gonna remember me when they bet against me. Then people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory. We can feel your energy. Send out yo. A prize possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angels lurking, even if I ain't attend your surface. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters, we like them broke hitters, that dirt weed can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal with the hell is this? Tell us something, the way they ride them waves, don't mess around and get us hell of something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what weak it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma, it's still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad. I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything. I put that on everything. You deserve the better things. I deserve the better things. When they bet against us, then people gon' lose. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do.
I take that.
I'ma be the best. Yo, I deserve the best thing. Yo, I don't need no sympathy. Yo, people gon' remember me. Yeah, when they bet against me, then people gonna lose. I said that I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me. You deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves. All the ones in memory. We can feel your energy. We send up. Yo, I'm black, so these tracks am I right or wrong? Whether I freestyle or write a song, hit your keypad for the dial home. We cannot reach him, I'm out your zone. Glass holes running next to you assholes. Hold tight when you fuck with my cash flow. Got my dollars and my cents, I repent, it's intense, it's expensive. Leave me crunch, I'm a ruler trying to end. This world can't break me down, y'all can take me down. I drop the shit, shake the ground, you gotta go. This world can't break me down, y'all can take me down. I drop the shit and shake the ground. Yo, if I'm a copyright, take me down. A copyright, take me down. You copyright, take me down. I drop the shit, shake the. I drop the shit, shake the ground. What? Take me down. What? Take me down.
Yo, listen.
Your whole wide open, how many tips you gonna take? They gonna tell everybody how your hips gonna shake. So fuck if you've been around the block. If you've been around the block, I wanna know how many trips do it take. My lyrical repertoire shining these records hard, and when it's time to show and prove, it's understood you a fake, flake, snake, wait. They know what they got at stake. This world can't break me down. Y'all can't take me down. I drop the shit and shake the ground. You gotta go. This world can't break me down. Y'all can't take me down. I drop the shit and shake the ground. Yo. If I'm a copyright, take me down. A copyright, take me down. You copyright, take me down. I drop the shit, shake the ground. I drop the shit, shake the ground. Take me down. What? Take me down. Yo. I got rhymes for days, more than 30 weeks. While you itching and bitching up on them dirty sheets. Competition, you glitching, not fucking with me. I'm really something to be. I straight stunting to be. The cherry on top is behind the scenes. I get the video shot and give you something to see. They talk down, now I'm up on my feet. Shit, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. This world can't break me down. Y'all can't take me down. I drop this shit and shake the ground. You gotta go. This world can't break me down. Y'all can't take me down. I drop this shit and shake the ground. Yo, if I'm a copyright, take me down. A copyright, take me down. You copyright, take me down. I drop the shit, shake the. I drop the shit, shake the ground. What? Take me down.
Listen.
Take me down. Yo. LeBron on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first week, I need it like a Jordan relief date. I need the whole radio talking. I need my niggas up north steady on their radio walk. That's me till I'm up in the coffin. That's me spitting crack that he trying to cork it. I peep they little drip, they force it. I drop it, you drop your CD, get so scared. I'm one of the best. Beneath the summons the rest, they try angles like that old school brain. You gotta guess, yes. Fucker, the fuck would they settle for less? This world can't break me down. Y'all can't take me down. I drop this shit and shake the ground. You gotta go. This world can't break me down. Y'all can't take me down. I drop this shit and shake the ground. And listen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yo, your boy LeBron 518, straight off the top. Y'all niggas already know, man. Out.
Take me down.
What? Shake me down. What? Take me down.
Yeah. Let's do one more song. I haven't done this in a while.
Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice. Yo, you're a trip. How you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell.
Can I tell you? Wait, can I just tell y'all something? This was like I did so many freestyles. This was the first song I ever wrote. This is why this song is special to me, but I am kind of annoyed by it because it's like the first song. But this is the first song I ever wrote, like where I was just like, damn, like you really can write a song. So, and I wrote this song like years ago. Like I'm not even gonna tell you the year I wrote it, but it's just so current. But yeah.
Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, I wish you wasn't lying complaining. I'm listen, hey yo, some tried to lock it, but they could not stop it. Pop the depot. I'm hotter than these dudes when I'm dead broke. Pray not to be broke dead. So my nieces, nephews, and fans tell stories on how they broke bread through the toll booth in the Bentley. Go ahead, them haters wonder, do we really own that? Worrying about what I boast, yo, they be so mad. They be on my shit, damn.
I get kind of confused with the lyrics because I cleaned it up too, like because I cursed a lot more in the original, but.
They memorized the whole tag, put on for my city like YJZ. Initially, from the jump start, now they want to jump charts, drop good originals like KFC. I get the cool, customize, and go on the wing. And I'm from uptown, maybe a little ways from the Apollo. You don't get Twitter, them hollows follows, but not that. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, I wish you wasn't lying complaining. I'm listen, and I don't need a fancy dish, just let them anthems rip. No exec producing is a problem, Houston. Open the criticism, but I got my own direction. If I songwrite, then I want up in that section. You need to boil me with royalties. I spruced up your quarterlies, girls that want to eat their cake too. They want to order me nice and smooth shit. I can slide with dude shit and kiss her ass eat for the at ease, but she suck. I see some getting money chicks in the Yukon trucks. I beat these tie holes, trying floors in the tie holes. 760 black on chrome. If the black man will, get the black man don't. Yo, when thirsty niggas running your crib, let's see who really got the juice. Never forget the name you rockin' to, LeBron. But not that, girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gonna wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gonna wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now. Yo, I sent a message like this, yo. You're a trip, how you forward me the voicemail? Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. Girl, forward me the voicemail. Give me a couple of years, I guarantee the voice sell. And when your voice sell, and I'm doing well, gonna wish you wasn't whining, complaining. I'm in the door now.
Reach the voice mailbox for record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or hold for more options.
All right, let's go. Because I'll sit up here and play music all day. Let's get into it. So listen, this is your boy LeBron, Potent Pondering, back with another video. Please come in and thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. Michelle, this is a jacket. I got this from Abercrombie and Fitch. Yeah, this is a jacket. So yeah, you know, I hope all of y'all doing well. I kind of played myself going live this way because I am about to leave and go to the gym. So that's why I got myself this little treat, because I have this like once a month. You got to treat yourself. Because listen, today I was gonna go to this foodie thing, right? I was like, I'm not about to go there and do all of that. I'm just gonna get myself a nice little snack. So if I went there, I would have spent more money or whatever. So yeah. So listen, I hope all of y'all doing well. It's Saturday. Let me bring up the audio of one of the things I wanted to talk about first. Hold on. My bad. You know what, 2-1. Let me finish this water off and then we're gonna jump right into it. So yeah, all right. So let's go straight into this. Where do I want to go first? I think I want to go to this Lily Allen BS. My bad. I didn't mean to click on that. Let's go here. All right. So Lily Allen, she has some remarks in regards to Beyonce's album, in regards to like her covering the song Jolene, right? So I just wanted y'all to check this out. I just want to say this, right? I feel like, you know, whether or not like this whole Cowboy Carter thing is your thing or not when it comes to music, but I feel like we have a right to do whatever type of music that we like. We're not talking about a person who got one album or two albums. If you want R&B Beyonce, go listen to her old music. If that's what you want in the current, she has so many classics. Go there. It's like none of us can be controlled, right? And you can't tell us what we can and what we cannot do. What I have noticed more recently, I can't remember, like I think it was a politician, but then also with Lily Allen coming out having comments about like Beyonce covering Jolene, and she's like, oh, why did you cover the most popular song? Do you not remember, Lily Allen, that you came out and you was prancing around on stage to Drunken Love? Do you not remember? And I'm so happy that somebody pointed this out. Do you not remember that all of the sounds of music that you was doing was like reggae, hip hop sounding? So it's like, it's cool for you to do our culture, but we can't. And listen, country music does belong to us too. And this is why I'm telling you, it's a lot of people who feel like they own things, and that they feel like we can't do certain types of music. Black people do country music. It's just that, you know, y'all have saturated so much for decades, so it looks as though that you own it. You don't own it. So I wanted to play this audio for you. If you haven't heard this already from Lily Allen, just let me play this. I don't want to play the actual video from TMZ because they copyright you over anything. So let's do this.
I don't think the Jolene one's good. It's very weird.
She don't think the Jolene one is good, right? So so Lily Allen says she don't think the Jolene one is good. And this is why I want to, there's so many things I want to say, but I don't even want to go there because my time is limited. But if any time that you got to bring Miley Cyrus up when you're talking about Beyonce, like, listen, you know exactly what they're trying to do. Is people be having malicious intent. I don't care how you feel. This is my channel. This is the way that I'm giving it up. So anytime that you have to do that and you're sinking up to another Caucasoid woman, I know exactly what you're doing. Let's continue. I want to break it up.
That you cover the most successful songs in that genre.
But I also feel like Jolene's such an excellent song. Like I've listened to the story of how Dolly Parton wrote it in about 20 minutes, like over and over, because I just think it's so genius. And I don't know, it just felt a little bit like a kind of standard hip hop beat under a Jolene cover.
Standard hip hoppy, but you remember when you did that song Smile, when you had like reggae influences and stuff like that. It was okay when you did it though, but you got an issue with Beyonce doing it. Why are you mad? Because you can't do no stadium tour, you can't do no sold out arena tour around the world. What is you really mad about? It's like, it's evil. To me, it's evil whiteness. And it's like people who feel like, you know, that we don't deserve to surface in a way that they feel like they're like, oh, stay to R&B, stay. No, she gonna do what she want to do. I don't like stuff like this at all.
Let's do something with this song. If we're going to take it apart and put it back together, I feel like Beyonce could have done a bit more with it, or maybe picked something that was a little less bait to cover.
Yeah, I just feel
she mad. She said a less baited cover. She's mad because she covered a popular song. Don't be mad. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. I'm sick of these people trying to throw they simply just trying to throw their privilege around. That's exactly what it is.
quite an interesting thing to do when you're like trying to tackle a new genre and you just choose the biggest song in that genre.
So what? And as artists who we freestyle over hip hop beats, we freestyle over the most popular songs, the popular beats. Yeah. So what? So what? Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it.
It's the cover. I mean, you do you, Beyonce, and she literally is doing her. Or is she doing Dolly?
I think I'd like it a lot more if it wasn't like, this is Beyonce's country album. It was like, it's just kind of a nice album. I feel like it's forcing itself to be part of its own narrative of I'm a country album.
All right. So that's that, right? So I wanted to bring this up for Lily Allen, right? Because she has a history of being racist. She does. And it's so crazy that she covers our songs, though, and our instrumentation, you know, that belong to people of color. It's weird to me. So Lily Allen wrote a song about me because I accused her of racism. So let's get into this article about Lily Allen. She making comments and worried about Beyonce covering the biggest song. Don't matter what she covered. You ain't cover it. Like, what is wrong with you? So, and this is another reason why I don't believe in, like, for certain people, y'all know that certain artists I don't like, but then I'm never going to talk down on Nicki. I'm never going to talk down on Beyonce, especially because it's like, look at all of the people. You got all of these Caucasoid people on these blogs and they want to write articles and stuff about our people. And you want me to get down on my, like, listen, I done seen some nasty stuff. I seen people on Twitter talking about they so mad at Beyonce over whatever reason. They talking about, I'm going to support Taylor Swift when she come out, all of this. Y'all are sick. Support her if you want to, but how you gonna come against because of what? Y'all got issues. Y'all have issues. Y'all got issues. Anyway, I want to read this article to you because she has a history of this. This article is more than 9 years old, and Azealia Banks also has a history with calling out Lily Allen with being racist. I'm not even gonna go into all of that right now. So Lily Allen wrote a song about me because I accused her of racism. Joe Bishop wasn't the only person to say that the singer's heart out here was racist. But why is she shifting the focus on the trolls rather than addressing the legitimate concerns about the exploitation of Black women? Because she could steal the style, but Beyonce can't do Dolly Parton's music. Come on. Well, here we are, almost 8 months after Lily Allen released Hard Out Here, the debut single from the latest album, Sheezus, comes URL Bad Men, a song written about me. The song is a takedown of a nerdy keyboard warrior's callow blog toters who blindly follows trends and vicariously abuse from the safety of their parents' basement. My first reaction was to feel flattered. To have got on someone's tits so much that they would commit my memory to tape was a monumental achievement. But on the reflection, the events leading up to it hold much more complex story. My glee at being some kind of arch piss taker turned pity for someone who, after belligerently denying all counts of potential racism and sexism and a supposed feminist anthem, had chosen to focus on me, a relative nobody. So let's go down. How did this happen? The video of A Hard Out Here debuted last year on the same day I was scheduled to appear on Radio 1's review show with Edith Bauman. It was a parody of hip hop culture and had Lily singing "Don't Need to Shake My Ass for You Cause I've Got a Brain" and pouring champagne on the rear of a Black dancer while the white dancer stuffed money into another Black dancer's underwear. Lily is too good for that, you see, too good to take her clothes off like these women who painstakingly train their bodies for gigs such as this. She's too special. So she pays them to carry out her vision of what she wants. Charges of racism became from all corners, not just mine, but Lily stayed defiant. On Twitter, she challenged me to come up with ideas to battle misogyny, as if a video of her rolling her eyes at the scantily clad dancers whom she lyrically demeans was the musical equivalent of Emily Davison getting her chest cavity crushed by a speeding horse. I moved on with my life. One night, drunk, I tweeted about a pizza delivery being late. Author John Niven retweeted it, and Lily called me an entitled little shit. I pulled up something that she said about Addison Lee not picking up a takeaway from her and called her a racist again in an admittedly unnecessary, caustic way, though this time not with the video in mind, but a picture she once tweeted in relation to rapper Azealia Banks of a phallus dressed as a gala wig. A spat ensued in which Spursley claimed that in a recent breakup of mine had spurred my hatred of women, if continued like this for a while. So let's keep going. I want to get to the article, not any videos. So the antidote or any antidote in which I have used the word tweet more than once, isn't one I like telling. Part of the reason I'm writing this is so I don't have to tell the story again. It should be its quirk, a laugh that Allen has written a song, outdated references to rappers who don't even make music anymore, and clothing brands that have been around for more than 20 years. The notion of the blogger as a bespackled, spotty oik laying waste to any of all musicians who cross their Watson dust covered paths. She is a pop's answer to someone who has just come out of the coma and is desperately trying to make up for lost time by Googling trendy clothes and music. Yeah, she's using us as a trend. She's using our style as a trend. This is what I'm saying. This is why, like, listen, there's so many undertones of people speaking out on Beyonce's country album because they mad because what? Taylor Swift moved on. She's doing pop music now. So that's not even a lane that she started off in that lane. Ah, man, these people, when we do anything, they will have an issue with it. So, but that is not what's sinister. Why has she ignored the real guts of the controversy? After tweeting a non-apology over the video in which she claimed the dancers had no problem with it, she opted to take down trolls like me, trolls with legitimate concerns over the behavior and actions, who don't like seeing women of color exploited for cheap, off-the-mark satire. Why not write a song about the controversy and opposed to the stirrers? Why not address the meaningful part of the argument and not the petulant bit? Because that would require some thought, some bravery, some integrity. These are things Lily Allen lacks, and no amount of celebrity baiting or celebrity level lampoonery will ever change that. I hope you appreciated this article before you move on. I wanted to ask if you could consider supporting the Guardian's journey. Let's see. All right. So that's that. So yeah, so Lily Allen, she has a history of racism as well. So it's funny to me that, you know, she also, do I want to bring this up right now? She want to talk about Beyonce, but you was off in the club, like performing Drunk in Love. Like, what is wrong with you? Did you not get a look or something that you wanted? Did you not get no attention? What was it? Let me bring this up for you real quick. This was how many years ago? Come on, stop asking me this dumb shit. You see, 9 years ago, she performing Drunk in Love. They always want to do what we do. She's in the club performing Drunk in Love. You got your own wave, right? Why I ain't see you in those stadium tours across the United States, but you want to talk down on this black woman and talking about, she's doing the most popular song. Who cares? This is what the music business is for. If I'm pretty sure, just like it's a popular song and you know about it, Beyonce knows about it. How you know that this popular song, how you know that this popular song is not one of her favorite songs, but you feel like you that privileged and that empowered that you could come out and speak against that. So listen, I also wanted to share this article with this video with y'all with this TikTok. And it's sad that this white woman right here gets it. And I've seen so many black people speaking out and against Beyonce. It's so crazy. I just want y'all to check this out too. So let's go. So y'all agree, TikToker says that white women treat Taylor Swift as if she's beyond reproach when it comes to Beyonce comparison. The level which I demand grace to be given to Taylor Swift is never afforded to black women. It's sad that a white woman came out and she had to say this.
I did not like Beyonce's album. If you're in the Beehive, scroll. This is just my opinion. No one has to get mad because music is subjective.
I want to talk about how this video relates to both Taylor Swift and James Carville. So a couple months ago, I was having a conversation with a family friend. We were talking about Taylor Swift. She was telling me she got to see her last summer in concert. I was like, that sounds really cool. I heard it was an amazing tour. She was like, it's the most incredible experience I've ever had. Having a conversation about it. And then she asked me, do you like Taylor Swift? And I said that she's definitely talented. I like some of her music, but I'm more of a Beyonce fan. And she immediately flipped a switch. She was like, I hate when people do that, especially women. Why does there always have to be like this comparison between the two? Why does everybody always have to bring that up? And I'm going to tell you the reason that I always say that is because of that reaction right there, because of the response she gave me. And it actually has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. I don't know her. It has to do with the way that white women in particular interact with Taylor Swift. The way that y'all make it like she's beyond reproach, that you defend her no matter what. Well, she does carbon offsetting. Well, she gave bonuses to everybody that was on her tour. Well, she's just an artist who wants to make music. Why does she have to speak on all these political issues? The level to which y'all demand grace be given to Taylor Swift is never afforded to black women. It's
sure.
you know,
sorry.
At the end of the day, Taylor Swift is still a straight white woman,
Hold on.
billionaire living in the richest.
Hold on, let's do this.
I did not like Beyonce's album. If you're in the Beehive, scroll. This is just my opinion. No one has to get mad because music is subjective.
I want to talk about how this video relates to both Taylor Swift and James Carville. So a couple months ago, I was having a conversation with a family friend. We were talking about Taylor Swift. She was telling me she got to see her last summer in concert. I was like, that sounds really cool. I heard it was an amazing tour. She was like, it's the most incredible experience I've ever had. Having a conversation about it. And then she asked me, do you like Taylor Swift? And I said that she's definitely talented. I like some of her music, but I'm more of a Beyonce fan. And she immediately flipped a switch. She was like, I hate when people do that, especially women. Why does there always have to be like this comparison between the two? Why does everybody always have to bring that up? And I'm going to tell you the reason that I always say that is because of that reaction right there, because of the response she gave me. It actually has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. I don't know her. It has to do with the way that white women in particular interact with Taylor Swift. The way that y'all make it like she's beyond reproach, that you defend her no matter what. Well, she does carbon offsetting. Well, she gave bonuses to everybody that was on her tour. Well, she's just an artist who wants to make music. Why does she have to speak on all these political issues? The level to which y'all demand grace be given to Taylor Swift is never afforded to Black women. It's you know, at the end of the day, Taylor Swift is still a straight white woman, billionaire, living in the richest and most powerful superpower on the entire planet. And that inherently comes with its own set of privileges. And it's privileges a lot of white women have a hard time coming to terms with. And this is where it starts to apply to more than just music and where James Carville comes into the conversation. So if you're unaware, last week, James Carville, who's a Democratic strategist, helped to get Bill Clinton elected in 92, opened his mouth and decided to let everyone know he thinks the reason that minority men are leaving the Democratic Party, you know, Black men, Hispanic or Latino men, that they are choosing to leave the Democratic Party because there's too many, quote, preachy females coming out of the Democratic Party. It's got too much of a feminine voice. And then when given the opportunity later on to clarify that position, to apologize, to do anything at all, he chose to double down by saying that he keeps hearing how women, and in particular women of color, will decide this next election. And that's interesting because 48% of the voting electorate are men. What are we doing to consider their opinion? And this is where those privileges and uncomfortable conversations I was talking about earlier start to come into play, because this starts to get a little tricky for white women, because we oftentimes want to separate our whiteness from being a woman. We don't get to do that. The same way, you know, Black women don't get to separate being Black from being a woman, or Indigenous from being a woman, AAPI, Hispanic and Latina. They experience them at the same time. This is where understanding that white women interact with that statement differently than women of color do. It is understanding that while both Beyonce and Taylor Swift may be billionaires, they experience it differently. It is understanding the difference between James Carville's first statement saying that the Democratic Party has too much of a feminine voice, and in the second statement, making sure to point out women of color in particular. It is recognizing that an album maybe you don't necessarily like is having massive impacts in ways that don't affect you because you don't experience them. Not even just, I don't understand them. You need to understand them. You need to understand how certain people interact with this shit differently because you don't experience it.
They don't want to experience it. That's the thing.
This is where intersectional feminism comes into play and how it applies to the things we say we want, whether it be autonomy over our own bodies, financial freedom, freedom from the patriarchy, overall liberation. These things aren't experienced as like a monolith. It is understanding that we as white women experience things differently than other women do because we walk through the world differently than other women do. It's taking the knowledge we have that as white women, we experience these systems differently than other women do and applying that to the real world. It is understanding that white women take this attitude and energy and apply it to every other interaction aspect in their lives, whether or not you voted for Donald Trump. So until white women start embracing intersectional feminism, nothing's going to change. Because the point wasn't really about whether or not you liked Beyonce's album. It was the way you went about it. And I hope that
the way you went about it. Can you shout it? It's the way that they went about it. It's the way that they tried to pick her album apart. So many Black people did it too. I found it to be disgusting. People can do whatever they want. It's sad. And it's like we have enough of the Caucasoids who are against us for people to just be trying to break down. Like, I don't get this. I don't understand it at all. Like, and I'm so happy. Like, I felt relieved to see that a woman, she's not even a woman of color, and she gets it. It's not about if you ain't like it. It's about how you went about it. It's not about how that politician didn't like Beyonce's album. It was about how he went about it and tried to demean her and tried to break her down. Like, people are sick in the head.
this laid it out in a way that helps you to better understand why a lot of people were upset with that take.
So yeah, so as it pertains to Lily Allen, Yeah, she's definitely jealous. She's jealous. I don't care how nobody chop it. She's jealous. She's mad because she ain't on no world's sold out. If Lily Allen is so big, how I seen some people in some comments talking about like, oh, Lily Allen, you know, she has this and she has that. So where is she at? Where is she at on the level of worldwide stardom? And I ain't never see her shut down no stadiums over the United States. I heard things about her over the years about her being racist, and the irony of that is because she can do sounds and stuff from our culture, but Beyonce can't do nothing country, which is a genre that we've pretty much built as well. Come on, it's just weird to me. So anyway, I had to do something real quick. I got a phone call. Give me a second because I gotta go in a few moments, but I want to just touch on this before I move up out of here. Let's see. Give me a second. All right. So y'all know that Nicki has been on her sold out tour. Joe Budden ended up experiencing her tour and at the Gag City stop in Brooklyn. Also 50 Cent was there, Bobby Shmurda and all of that too. But it was good to hear, you know, his review of the concert. So let's check this out real quick.
Someone get on stage
Yeah.
and that connection that they have with their audience.
Before she even get on stage, Booth is up there playing all the Nicki records that she's not gonna perform. So he do his DJ shit. Oh, y'all don't know the words to this. Y'all don't know the words to this one.
They go crazy.
Nigga,
word for word.
20,000 people in pink wigs now start rapping every fucking.
Shout out to Nicki, man. Nicki
Nicki
4 or 5
sold out shows back to back in New York. It's hard to do.
No, Nicki looks great. I don't know what it's just Ozempic or just a good diet. Nicki looks.
Not Ozempic. Why you have to say Ozempic? You know damn well Nicki is not taking no damn Ozempic. Why did Joe Budden say it? See, he had to just mess it up because I haven't played this audio in full.
I never looked at her like that. With respect,
Of course.
Yeah, that's peace.
Nicki looked.
Now she had a glow.
Great.
She had a glow up there.
Skinny tits, tittying, ass in, tiny up there. MCing. MCing, breath control. Hear my words. Choreography up there. The pictures on that fucking screen was expensive.
Fire.
That whole Gag City shit. Shout out to the bars, yo. Y'all show.
So yeah, so that was that. Also, Nicki has shouted out Joe Budden for you know, for showing her love. I wanted to bring that up really quick. Give me a second. My bad. I should have waited. I honestly should have waited till it was later to go into this, but it's fine. Let's see. She shouted Joe Budden out. Give me a second. So
At the Barclay, huh?
How was the show?
The show was great.
let me click this to make sure if I got the best actual.
At the Barclay.
How was the show?
At the Barclay, huh?
How was the show?
The show was great. Show was great. Yep. Nicki's show was packed from top to bottom.
Yes.
And when I say packed, them nosebleeds were bleeding. It looked like people could fall out of the roof. Packed. I'm gonna post a video at some point.
Dog, at them kind of shows, that's where the party be.
No, they was lit up there.
That's where it really be at.
They was lit up there. The sky boxes were also packed. It wasn't just like 1 or 2 people in the sky. That shit was lit, right?
Nice.
And I didn't know it was a theme going on. Duh. I'm a slow barb. But everybody had on pink.
Duh. Everyone.
And when I tell you, I don't know how to say it. As a musician, I could spot today's musicians that try to pander to certain audiences or try to not pander to, but communicate with certain audience. Do it. You see, I can go on. I don't want to do that. I got to tip my hat to Nicki's ability as, to my knowledge, a straight woman to bring out all of the transgenders, all of the gay people, all of the bisexuals,
all the straights,
all of the people that are heavier in weight, all of the people who, when I look at them, you could just tell each of you have a very unique story.
Excuse me.
And all of them were there speaking the language of Nicki Minaj. So I got tickets. My tickets were to the Gag City, section, which is closest to the stage.
It's like a
Well, he
like
asked,
a
what is
Uber
that?
VIP.
Nah, Gag City is literally, you are right there in the front. It's a whole section. The energy's different.
The Barbiest of the bars.
Yeah.
Right.
It's her biggest fans from wherever, all in pink.
$1,000, $1,500.
All in, like we fans, nigga. We flew here from everywhere to, wow, this is beautiful. We here, we celebrate Nicki Minaj.
We getting a special experience.
My Imani seat was right in the sea of that. Right in the sea of, and because I'm old, washed, and corny, I don't even know how to be late somewhere when I'm trying to be late.
We mad early.
The earliest of the earliest. Oh, opened it up. We opened it right on up. I don't know how to be late.
Only this nigga.
Shout out to everybody working to get you, Jovan, everybody. Yeah, Nicki Minaj looks fucking phenomenal.
So yeah, so that was good to hear Joe Budden's recap, you know, his experience at Nicki's show. I thought that was pretty dope. You know, Nicki is working hard. 18th, what was the last night was the 19th sold out show. So yeah, that's pretty dope. It's crazy. I feel like I'm rushing because I know that I'm not going to be able to hit on everything. I know that I'm not. I just know it. Yeah, because I have to leave in a second. So shit. Give me a second. So listen. I apologize. What I need to do is I'm gonna update this later. Go on my my Canva and just update my my overlay as well. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I really played myself because I played music for like 10 minutes. I shouldn't have did that, but you live and you learn. Anyway, so look for me to go live. I'm about to go somewhere. I'll probably be back on probably like 8:30 or 9 o'clock, and I'll finish up on the different topics that I didn't touch on, or maybe rehash it in a more polished way. But yeah, so y'all have a great day. I gotta go and do something before this place closes. So yeah, this is your boy LaRon Potent Ponder, and I'm gonna update, like I said, I'm gonna update my overlay later, so then when I come back on, it's not still saying female rapidly. So yeah, I apologize for that, but I'm gonna be back though for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll go live tomorrow. Sunday is like my day. I might do an upload, but I might not go live, you know, so it just depends. Anyway, yo, I'll speak to y'all soon. Be blessed. I'm out.